Yo, what is up, everyone? Hope you guys are having a beautiful and amazing day. Let me know if there's any crackle in the audio. Happy Sunday. Happy, amazing Sunday. I know that I said I was going to be doing the Wholesome Direct yesterday in the Future Game Show. That did not happen. And I, unfortunately, will not be able to do the Starfield Direct because I have plans with my mom and dad to have lunch. So that's definitely not going to happen. What is up, Skull Swine? What is up, Crystal? Hope you guys are having a beautiful and amazing day. I saw that Onyx posted a nice little sneak peek of him over at the beach. Slightly jealous, if I'm 100% honest with you guys. I was talking with my... not parents visit. I'm going to go visit my parents, which is why I kind of have to like dip like right afterwards. Yeah, I don't know if Onyx is gonna go ahead and do that, unfortunately, but that's okay. That's okay. We're still here. We're still gonna have a good time. We're still gonna have fun. I was saying, I was talking with my wife over breakfast in terms of like what we would expect and what are like the big tentpole titles that we could expect to see at this Xbox Games Showcase. Obviously, we're going to see Starfield. That's a given. And if not like a little snippet, it'll still lead up into something else. My assumption, Scholar Swine, is that it's going to be like an hour. What's up, Remney? Happy birthday, dude. What's up, Nico? Persona 3 Reloaded, Persona 5 Tactics. That's like the first thing that I said was that. But we're more than likely going to see Fable. I mean, that was like ridiculously heavily hinted by Xbox themselves on Twitter. I was thinking another. Oh my god! I had it like in the back of my head. I would love to see something more in lines with like Hellblade and seeing where that's at. Armored Core gameplay. I don't know. Maybe, sort of. Obviously, we're going to see Cyberpunk. That's kind of like a given. For those of you that enjoyed Cyberpunk, the DLC, it is supposed to be like heading up. So we'll see. What's up, Jay and Power? Hope you're doing well, dude. So I don't know. Perfect Dark, like I don't that one. I definitely don't think that. What's up, JD? Hope you're doing well, dude. I don't think that Perfect Dark will 100% like show up. I know that they've had some issues with like the development of Perfect Dark, so it would be nice to see something like that. I wonder if we're going to see any third party. That's another thing, because like, you know, obviously Persona is like heavily hinted, but what other like third party? Avowed is another one. What's up, Darren? Hope you're doing well, dude. Please tell me everyone says Xbox is not Sony is better, but when Xbox shows everyone excited for show. Also, PlayStation fans also. Jet Set Radio maybe make. Yeah, that would be nice. But for me, it's one of those things that were like, I don't know. Like I'm excited to play. Like, here's the thing. This summer is already ridiculously packed as it is. I'm nearing the end of like my gameplay of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I know that Final Fantasy 16 is right around the corner. And what's up, Keikoku? Bonjour. Tales game wasn't The Wolf Among Us 2 got delayed, if I remember correctly. Final Fantasy 16 demo. Yes, I'm not going to be able to stream that, by the way. Just throwing that out there. Oh my god, my Google's like, Telltale, please. I'm not going to be able to stream that tonight. I wanted to, but my family, they want to do stuff. Whereas my partner? My partner's at the beach, Van Shaj. What's up, Marionette? Hope you're doing well. Hope life is good. I should, by the way, since I have some of you guys here, I should let you know that, like, things are going to be very cut and dry with like the end of this showcase, for those of you that are like joining in. Long story short, I have plans with my parents after like that coincide right where the Starfield Direct is going to begin, so it's going to be very quick. Here's another one you won't be able to do. Grasshopper Manufacturer Showcase, since then no, I'm going to be passed out. My kid woke me up in the middle of the night at 2:30 this morning, and then decided to wake me up again at 7 o'clock. So I'm good. Xbox needs to show some games exclusives to it because they have not had much for them at the moment. Well, and that's the thing. So like, off the top of my head, the first game that is exclusive to them that is exclusively Xbox that I played and I freaking loved the heck out of it was Hi-Fi Rush. That is like the first thing that comes to mind. I don't know if I don't know what Xbox is working on in the future. And as we all saw, everything that happened with Redfall was kind of disappointing based off of what other people have said, what the critics have said, and some gamers have said online. I personally have not played it. I have no interest in that type of genre. I think I did a lot of like looter shooter stuff back during like the PS3 early PS4 era, and I'm done with it. Like I don't really want to go ahead and play another looter shooter, so I'm good. Hey Eddie, what's up, dude? Hope you're doing well, man. But yeah, Hi-Fi Rush was definitely one of those games that like definitely blew me away. I was like, I don't think Onyx is subscribed to Xbox Game Pass at the moment. He's definitely going through Final Fantasy 14 right now. Because of that, I don't think that he's even paying any attention to anything that Xbox is doing, or Sony, or Nintendo, aside from like Tears of the Kingdom, which you finished, and so on and so forth, which I don't blame him. Like I would do the same exact thing. Redfall, the development was clearly hands-off approach from Xbox. Yes, and it sucks because I don't know if you guys read the piece that Jason Schreier did, or Schreier, Jason Schreier did with everything, but it seemed like the majority, like 70% of the staff that was supposed to work on Redfall didn't like the microtransactions and everything that they were going to implement within the game. So they were like, nope. And most of the people that wanted to go ahead and join into Arcane Studios staff to develop stuff was like, I came to join this company so that I could make a first-person adventure game similar to Dishonored or anything else, pretty much, because Redfall was like the first of its kind from Arcane, and it flopped really badly, which sucks. I think Xbox definitely needs to have they need to win, guys. Like, and I'm not saying that Xbox is in a bad position per se, but when you have your CEO saying that, hey, we're in third place and we're aware that we're in third place and this sucks, but it's because of the decisions that were made in yesteryear, it kind of sucks. So I'm hoping that they'll wow us. I'm hoping that they'll showcase some really cool games, things that'll excite us, and you know, Game Pass is worth it in my opinion. I 100%. My wife is downstairs playing on Xbox Game Pass. Like, it's 100% worth it if you are okay playing third-party titles in a different ecosystem. That because, like, to me, the main draw to Xbox is Xbox Ultimate, which includes Xbox Game Pass for PC as well as Xbox Game Pass for the console, and being able to play here, and then if I want to go downstairs and have everything just sync up and cloud save, like, it's just beautiful, absolutely amazing. But and not owning your games, that's another thing. You have to be okay with that as well. The moment that, you know, it's pulled from Xbox Game Pass, that's it. You're no longer able to play it. So it's definitely one of those things that people have to, there's tit for tat, you know? Yeah, I mean, Xbox Game Pass, but there's also xCloud, which is phenomenally good. It's probably, I haven't played too much with NVIDIA, with GeForce Now, but xCloud is amazing, guys. Like, I remember I was playing in rural Poland, and I was getting 5 megabytes down and I think 1 megabyte up, and I was still able to play. Like, granted, it was a turn-based RPG, but still, it felt really good. It didn't feel like there was too much lag or anything like that. And yes, xCloud does work on the Steam Deck, which is amazing. Obviously, you have to install it with like a workaround or whatever, but it's totally 100% worth it if you're willing to put in the time and the effort. That being said, this week, the Asus ROG Ally comes out. I am really excited to delve into that because I've never actually done anything with a handheld Windows-based system. So I'm very intrigued to see how well Windows works on a handheld, and whether or not everything runs smoothly on that. So here for Cyberpunk 2077. Yeah, you know, I haven't picked up Cyberpunk 2077 since I think the January after it released, and I was playing it on my 3080, which was like it's in the archives, I think. But when I tried, because I also got it on PlayStation 4, So I tried it on the base PlayStation 4 on stream on Twitch, PlayStation 4 Pro, and at the time I had my PS5, so I also tried it on the PS5, and then I also tried it on PC. While I was streaming the PC version, my computer crashed. I could not stream more than maybe like 5-10 minutes of Cyberpunk 2077 on this computer and stream at the same time. It was pretty bad. So I'm hoping that Cyberpunk 2077, because I haven't touched it since, is back up to par so that we can go ahead and actually enjoy the game. You know what I'm saying? The phone Windows, oof, yeah. The Windows phone was pretty bad. TGR Cyberpunk Experience Gold Edition, yeah. Yeah, buying something at discounts is nice, man. Eddie, you can definitely find like a lot of things that are worth it. It depends on what you want, man. Honestly, but if I'm being 100% honest with you, like I'm still stuck on Tears of the Kingdom, still enjoying it. Like it's on my Switch. Like it's literally it. That's all I've been playing. Like it's literally right here. Like it's right there. That's all I've been doing. I love it. It's awesome. I know that some people are like, oh, why don't you just emulate it on Steam Deck? Well, too lazy, if I'm honest with you. Even though technically it's just some drag and drop stuff, but whatever. But yeah, no, I'm intrigued. And Homer, like, that's fine. That's the other thing. Like, what third-party reveals are there going to be? You know? Like, obviously Persona and everything like that. Still on Tears of the Kingdom, maybe ending Sunbreak. Eddie, that's the thing, man. Like, Sunbreak came, and I just haven't been able to get back in. Like, there hasn't been, like, an urge to, like... when Sunbreak first came out, I was all for it. I was like, yes, let's go ahead and do this. Let's knock this out. But everything else, I've been kind of like all of like everything that's been added on. So I'm definitely kind of like, I'm rised out or some broken out, some breakout. I don't know. It's Monster Hunter Burnout. Yeah. I'm wondering what will happen. Alice employee who leaked Persona 3 remake. I don't know. He probably won't be in charge, or he or she, I don't know. They won't be in charge of the social medias anymore. I haven't gotten in since 3 updates ago. Figured out. Oh yeah, like and that's the thing. Is it starting? We got 60 seconds, so we're waiting. We're waiting patiently, and once it starts, hopefully we'll get some more audio feedback. Though I did test it beforehand, and it sounded like everything was fine, but still. Alan Wake 2 for Spooky Month? Hell yeah. Dude. Okay, so I haven't beaten Alan Wake 1, so it's got I can't maximize the screen crystal until the actual stream starts. But yeah, once I finish Tears of the Kingdom, if Final Fantasy 16 hasn't been released yet, then I'm probably going to go back to Disco Elysium because I've been playing the final cut on Steam. So I'm hoping... No spoopy gifts. No. My plate's full. Spider-Man 2, Alan Wake. Which one will you choose? Spider-Man 2. And it sucks because it's like right there. But if I had to choose between the two, Spider-Man 2, hands down, easily, quite easily. Where is this stream? I'm waiting for it. I'm a Spidey fan. I've been a Spidey fan since I was like 6 or 7, and I used to watch I think it was Fox Kids or WB Kids in the morning where they had the Spider-Man show running. Oh, here we go. Eesh, Jesus Christ. My God, I hate this. YouTube premieres suck. Okay, 1080 is fine because I'm streaming in 1080, so it's fine. It's okay. Jesus. I'm just gonna do that. Oh, Spidey's fun, man. Spider-Man's definitely fun. Spider-Man is definitely a ton of fun. Like, a lot of fun. I kind of just... let's go. I'm ready to, see some stuff. Because I don't want to start, a thought and then, not be able to finish it. Man Spider is fun. Especially from Japan. Okay. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Back up. There we go. RPM, baby! USA, Canada. Let me make sure that that's good. Ooh. We got some Japanese stuff going. Ooh, that is loud on my end. Is that loud on your end or no? Let me know.
Oh, we're finally doing this, are we? Because I was going to make a sandwich. Okay. Let's do it. What do I think about heroes? Well, we've all seen them, haven't we?
Okay,
Swanning
so this
about
is
the
definitely
place
Fable.
with their disproportionately high cheekbones and comically massive weapons.
Wanker.
Roughing up bandits, because they like to rough up bandits, don't they? Living it up with the common folk every single night. On a day-to-day basis, I'd say the true hero is me, someone who's breaking new ground with fruit, with veg on the agricultural side
I've
of
never
things.
played a Fable game, so
Not
I don't know.
wafting around mythical creatures.
Xbox Series X was or S was my
That's what
first
they are.
Xbox console. So
Wafters.
Yeah, well done.
You see, I'm not
this
here
definitely has
to
the same feel.
slay legendary beasts. I'm here to conquer the vegetable, not a euphemism. Let's face it, the age of heroes is over. This is the age of innovation. This, if you will, is the age of death. One moment. This is awkward.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. So, I have to ask, are all the Fables like this in terms of like humor?
World premiere.
Wow, they're just going right through it. Okay, all right. No release date, no. Just another CG trailer. Fable art humor? Nice. In-engine footage. Ooh, okay. I don't know if we'll see any gameplay.
Bones. Been a while. So, you remember that favor you owe me? I'm looking for a creature. Huge, sneaky, teeth like knives.
Oh.
No? Well, hey, how about you guys? No? Nobody? Not helpful. Mm-hmm. Sneaky.
South of Midnight. I dig. That looks cool. What is this? Compulsion Games? I like the art style. That was really cool. Reminds me of like being at the bayou
World
and stuff.
premiere.
Man, what the heck is up with my audio, man?
These are dangerous times. At least
Massive.
that's what I hear.
Ubisoft.
the Empire.
Oh, there we go. There we
They're
go.
everywhere.
Star Wars. I'm fully expecting a copyright claim for this.
But the world here
That's okay.
belongs to the syndicates.
Wait a second. Is this
If I want to survive, I have to play their game.
Looks like I'm all in.
Sucks that it's a CG trailer, but
On second thought, I'm out.
no, I don't know. Part of me hopes that it was like one of the canceled games that they had, but I don't think it was Ubisoft. I am glad that Star Wars as a franchise is out of the EA jail.
I've been held back my whole life. And now, I just need a chance to finally be free.
This is the canceled
Wherever
Boba
that
Fett
takes
game. Eddie, probably.
Here to offer you a
No, I
way
haven't seen
out,
any
okay?
leaks.
Get off my ship, Jalen.
Give me a chance. You're gonna have to trust me. It'll be dangerous, risky. But if you pull this off, you'll never look over your shoulder again.
Oh my god. I haven't even played Fallen Order 2 and I know that this sucked. Freaking Ram 4.
The underworld shows no mercy. But it's a big galaxy out there, and I'm gonna risk it all.
Man. Star Wars Outlaws. Okay, so this looks really cool, but it's Ubisoft. So it's like, I don't know, because every time that they do stuff that's like grandiose, it just falls into the
Wow.
open
Fable,
world
South of Midnight,
formula
Star
that they
Wars
always have.
Outlaws.
Like, I don't want
Welcome
this to be
our first ever double
Star
feature.
Wars, just
the
Far
Xbox
Cry,
Game
you know?
Showcase, followed by a deep dive into one of the most important RPGs ever made, Starfield.
I'm gonna,
Gaming is
again,
the most
reminder for those
powerful
that
of
are
all
coming in.
entertainment.
Starfield, I
It
am not doing
transports, it
because I have lunch with
challenges,
my
it
parents.
connects us, and it's just incredibly and awesomely fun. That is why Team Xbox is committed to building the greatest place to play. By partnering with the most ambitious of game creators and by unleashing the power of the gaming community, enabling all of us to play the games we want with our friends
Eddie, I
anywhere.
agree, by the way.
From mobile devices
I
to
don't trust
PCs to consoles.
Cinematics only, even though we're getting gameplay.
The lineup
the Ubisoft for
we
it,
have
so.
for you today is just incredible. These are the works of the very greatest creative teams from around the world. We made this show for you,
Yeah, Homer.
the largest, most engaged, and globally diverse fan base in Xbox history.
Okay.
You are the heart and soul of Xbox.
I am the heart
Your
and
passion
soul
drives
of
us.
Xbox.
And you are the inspiration for the visionaries whose games we showcase today. From me and all of the team at Xbox, thank you.
I agree, Remney. They are playing it up just a
This
little bit
next
too much.
game is from Thunder Lotus, the award-winning studio behind
Thunder Lotus.
Spiritfarer, who've gone back to their combat roots with an amazing co-op raid-focused action game that is uniquely theirs.
Hannah, you don't know
All right, everybody.
the things that I do
It's
behind the
time.
scenes? JK.
World premiere.
World premiere. This is a Spiritfarer Royale. I kid, just joking. I've always liked the art style though. Where's Onyx? He's on vacation. He's on the beach, bro. Definitely jealous. Pick up and raid. Oh, Ah, so it is kind of like you're raiding with your friends. My assumption. Online PvE. Doing raids. Hades-like. Kind of. That's what I'm thinking. 33-player co-op. All right. We could have like literally like Discord server nights and just like go on raids. All right, that's legit, dude. Face the wrath of God. Yes, chaos. Oh man, that's actually kind of cool. This could be such a good community game. This game looks like a bitrate killer. Yeah. But it's like, it's 2D sprites, you know, I'm sure it'll be fine. Face the Wrath of God, so any game, I would say, oh yeah, 33 Immortals. I saw this, well, I didn't see it, but I saw Wario tweet about this game. So that's what that is. Okay, cool. Play it on day 1. All right, legit.
All
Oh,
right,
there you go,
guys,
payday 3.
It's a simple job. Just in and out.
Just
Nothing
in and
to
out.
it.
I haven't played any of the paydays. I've wanted to, I just never got around to it.
Everybody hit the floor.
Always reminds me of the beginning scene of like The Dark Knight. I know it has nothing to do with this, but like, you know, seeing like all the clown masks and everything. Ooh, that's cool. I'm sure they're a lot of fun. I mean, let's be honest, like a lot of these types of games are great with friends. It's like GTFO. Like GTFO was like better with friends. Everything's better with friends. GTFO is nice. So nothing good yet? I don't know. I mean, Fable looked good, even though it was a CG trailer. And that South of Midnight looks really interesting. I'm very, very intrigued by that. Very, very intrigued by that. But I haven't written anything down. I have like a notepad and stuff like ready to write things down, and I just don't have. Whoa, dude, there it is. Oh, I mean, come on, it's like it's leaked. It's like there's so much. Oh, dude, yes. These are the games that I've been like wanting. I know, Homer. I know this is heavily leaked. But I don't care. I want it. Give it to me. This is awesome. I hope that they have like a physical release to this. I didn't buy the re-release of Fez. So I wonder if they're going. I wonder how this is going to work. If they're going to go in and include all of the. If they're going to like release it with like all of like the tweaks and everything that was there. It is UE. Yes, early 2024. Perfect. Yeah, cool. Good. Because right now this 2023 is looking packed. And what's next? Come on. Okay, that's not what I was expecting. P5T, but hey, I'll take this. I don't even know what this is, man. Oh, I'm so Obsidian Entertainment.
People don't like you very much, do they? Sent here to the living lands.
Is this Avowed?
By an emperor who couldn't bother to come himself.
Is this Avowed? Oh!
To investigate some plague.
Nico, that'd be crazy.
That seems to be corrupting our very souls. You want us to trust you.
Ooh,
But the
spider.
truth is, you scare us.
Look at that, some Doctor Strange stuff. Let's go.
The way you fight. The power you wield. The secrets you keep.
Keiko, do I have
You're
a lot
either
of
here
things
to
to say
save
about
us.
music, man.
Or destroy us.
That I'm waiting for, like, you know. Dun, 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 yeah.
So now that you have all this power, what are you gonna do with it?
This seems interesting. It seems interesting, genuinely. I haven't played too many games that are like this. Like, I think the last one that I played, if you were to, I mean, there's Skyrim, but I don't know. Wait, what? What? What is this? Sea of Thieves, The Legend of Monkey Island?
Welcome
What?
to the Scum
Okay.
Bar, the most notorious
That's
tavern
kinda
on
cool.
Melee Island.
That's
Wall-to-wall
actually kinda cool.
rogues and scoundrels.
That's cool.
So tell me, which ship is right for you? A big ship? A luxury ship? A ship with just a splash of je ne sais quoi?
So
The
let's see.
legend of Monkey Island. You mean Governor Guybrush. But Threepwood's not set foot out of that mansion for almost a year.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? I told you no autographs. Though I see you have a meet and greet ticket. And I guess it's not every day that you get to meet the mighty pirate Guybrush Threepwood, the legend of Monkey Island.
The Chuck has turned the memories of this island into
Yeah,
a
I agree,
prison
Nico.
for
It's definitely cool stuff.
Well, well. What do we have here?
Blackbeard.
You need these.
I feel like this could be fun.
Things may be very different from
But
the
I don't play Sea of Thieves.
Thieves you know.
So that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. A new original story for free. Sea of Thieves is basically Pirates Fortnite. That's like the best description
World
ever.
premiere.
Let's see. Oh. Asobo Studio. What did they announce that the next generation of Microsoft Flight Simulator? Oh, okay, all right. With a career in aviation. No, Hellblade 2 is Ninja Theory, you know? Oh man. This is dangerous for me because whenever I play Microsoft Flight Simulator, I end up crashing in one way or another. So if I'm supposed to like rescue people, helicopter cargo transport, that cargo ain't making it, bro. Like, that's not me. Not happening. Delivering people on their deathbed? Nope. Agriculture, aviation? Mountain rescue? Yeah, no. Skydiving, aviation. Ooh, construction. Aerial construction. This will be fun to do poorly. Oh man, this would be something that I would stream and it would just not go well. Now I know that this is Microsoft Flight Simulator. I wonder how this is going to run on the Xbox Series S. Because this looks great on PC. I'm sure it's beautiful on Xbox Series X. I'm sure it'll do well. But air racing, that'd be fun. Yeah, I'm glad that they're doing more than just being like, hey, you can fly. It's more of like, hey, there's different things that you can go ahead and do while flying. Hot air balloon trips. Oh, that's kind of cool. Wow. Okay. I would actually kind of, yeah, that's kind of cool. 2024. They're just slapping it on. All right, cool. I dig. And it's coming on Steam. All right. Play day one with a Game Pass. I've yet to see the film, by the way, guys. That's cool that they're including that. The entire planet? See the film theaters play the expansion on November 3rd, 2023. Wow. I'm glad, like, Dune is getting more mainstream attention.
Hi, Melina here, speaking to you from our performance capture stage at Ninja Theory, where we have just wrapped our shoots for Senua's Saga Hellblade 2. When we first showed gameplay for Hellblade 2, it was a look at some of the game's cinematic and immersive action, where Senua faced off against a gigantic troll on the Icelandic coastline.
Which looked freaking epic.
Today, we're taking you deeper into Senua's story, her personal quest, her unique perspective on the world, and the intimate journey that awaits you in Senua's Saga. What you'll see today is all captured by the team on Xbox Series X.
Okay, all right.
She can feel them slipping through her soul, following the threads of her mind. She's here to find them, the ones who hide. She needs their help with a promise, a question. But it's never so simple, is it? Wisdom has a price.
Dude, the way that they're using their left and right channels.
There's always a part of you that changes. A part of you that darkens. And a part of you that dies.
Over there, that pool. I can feel them. Feel them everywhere. The lost ones. They are watching us. You should never have come here. They can see us.
What is going to happen? It's time to find out. How can we make it happen?
It's time to find out. Why are they watching?
It's time to find out.
What are they waiting for?
Senua, what are you waiting for?
I'm here.
Watching.
More than one.
Where are they?
Where are you?
What do they want?
I don't like it.
I'm scared.
This is too much.
Their eyes.
Everywhere. I can feel them boring into her. What is she supposed to do? Do something. Ask them.
What do you want me to do?
Lost souls fought through hell to find us.
You were lost. Not anymore.
Are you ready for what you will find?
all for nothing. What is that? There. They are waiting. There. It's them. It's you. What will they do to her? What will we do to us? Touch it. Feel your mind, your voices, all the parts of you that are broken. You can be whole. All the grief, all the rage, all the fear. Everything I've seen, everything I've done has led me to this place. We've come so far, not far enough. Say it. You are ready. Tell them. I am here. Now. What if we get lost forever? What will happen to them? What will happen to you? I will not let them down. She is ready. They know. Go.
Who are these around you, Sanua? Those you have saved, or those you led to death?
Dude, like, at least we got a year. I don't know. This is like a dead eye. Oh, oh, dude. Wait, what is this? What? Is this like a Dragon 8? Oh my god. Dude, that is awesome. Oh, I'm sure they got, well, actually no. Maybe they did get it on Game Pass? I don't know.
Oh my god! A stranger!
Oh my god. Wait. Is he like
What's up, dude?
in LA?
Yeah, dude. Hang loose, bro.
He's in America. Hawaii?
Huh?
Oh my god. Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. Early 2024. So is this like... I didn't play Like a Dragon. What's Bethesda got? Fallout, yep. Fallout 76.
Appalachia! What a sight! A verdant wonderland of promise plucked from post-atomic blight. The fruit of years of prudent progress.
Nothing like a Dragon into that? Oh my god. Okay, so that answers my question. Thank you. Thank you.
From the heart of West
I don't know how
Virginia
76 is
to the
still
depths
going.
of the pit.
Well, we owe it all to Vault 76.
No matter if you roam alone or spend your time with friends, you'll find a home in Appalachia where the good times never end. There are relics
Yeah,
to
I'm
uncover from a
definitely not
time
interested
before
in this
the
one.
war, along with loads of friendly folks to meet and enemies galore. Our world is always
I don't know if they fixed
changing.
76,
Greater
but-
foes are overthrown as we embark on expeditions
What do I
into
know?
thrilling new unknowns. Yes, from Appalachian settlements to Nico World on tour. You're never short on things to do or places to explore. Think you've seen it all, eh? Well, how about this? Pack your bags for an escape of Epicurean bliss. Put your rad shield on and fix your hair up
They fixed a lot of it?
because we're headed for the boardwalk of Atlantic
Well, that's good.
City. So there you have it. Now you know. There's a million ways to make the wasteland your waste home. And when you hear adventure calling, when you're looking for some kicks, Answer the call of Vault.
Answer the call of all.
Answer the
It's still
call of
full of
Vault
microtransactions.
76.
Yeah, that's not exciting, man.
Play it now.
That
with
kind of like
Xbox
kills it for
Game
me
Pass.
personally. Play it with the Xbox Game Pass. So I guess that's the thing, that it's coming to Xbox Game Pass, or was it? I don't know. I'm not even interested in it personally. But that's just me. I'm sure that there's an audience for that. World premiere. What the heck is this? So it was already on it. That's what I thought. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was weird. Capcom. Uh-oh. Capcom. What is Capcom bringing? Okay, hold on. It looks like a spoopy game, but Capcom has a lot of spoopy titles. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Keikoku! Is this actually Onimusha? Dude, I got freaking chills, man. That's like one of the games that like Onyx has always like talked about, and I've never played it, but I've always been like, dude, like I've even contemplated like just emulating it because I've always wanted to actually experience it. The way that he described it in his like video essay was so good. But look at this looks absolutely amazing. RE Engine probably. Nice. Well, Onimusha was, I know that they had like fixed angles. I like watched his video essay on it. What is up with like the frame rate? It's just kind of like, I don't know if that's their stream. It's normally, yeah. Path of the Goddess. Okay. It is RE Engine, but I definitely, it's a stream. Okay, so it's not just me. Okay, all right. Because like I'm looking and I'm like, 0 drop frames. What the heck? Not Onimusha. But it looks good. It looks really, really good.
General Motors' historic commitment to performance is embodied
This
in two of
is
its iconic brands,
Forza.
Chevrolet
This has to be Forza.
and Cadillac.
Has to be Forza.
The V-Series.R elevates Cadillac's competitive spirit to a whole new level with its thunderous V8 and hybrid power. The legendary Corvette has been a celebrated champion for decades. The all-new Chevrolet Corvette E-Ray continues that
Nico,
tradition.
yes.
General Motors is proud to usher in a new era of competition with the innovators behind the new Forza Motorsport.
Yeah! There you go.
Forza Motorsport and General Motors are pairing their strengths in technical excellence and sophisticated modern design to take bold steps into the future and bring that experience to gamers. I'm thrilled to welcome the Cadillac V-Series.R
Ferrari 1
and the
Keikoku?
Corvette E-Ray to the home of competition.
In-game footage. Dude. Like, Forza Horizon looked amazing. Look at this.
I know you're ready. You've got this.
This is a game that I personally, like, I could see this being played in VR.
Let's tweak the car's performance for the next one.
Oh my god. This is a showcase of what the system can do? Yeah, totally. But, I mean, what a showcase that doesn't do that? God damn. About to lose 100 hours of this? Oh my god.
That was your best lap yet.
Dude. It's probably going to be better than Gran Turismo just because it's probably not going to have the insane amount of microtransactions that Gran Turismo had. October 10th, 2023. Legit. October is looking stacked, guys. 10-10. I know, Nico, that's what I'm saying, dude. It's freaking October, man.
I have seen all that ever
Game
was,
footage and cinematics.
and all that ever will be.
What is this?
I have seen betrayal.
What is this?
Endurance.
Oh, okay. They're not gonna show. Oh, I'm guessing this is Elder Scrolls Online. Elder Scrolls Online. Easy. Yeah, I agree, Omer.
One who knows.
I haven't played Elder Scrolls Online. For you hardcore TGR fans, Sean DM'd us saying that he played a little bit of PSO, and he was like,
the first time in my unending existence, I feel disconnected from fate's flow. Unseen forces move against me.
Really, Homer? I was expecting it past that, if I'm honest.
Of mystery, long,
like at least 3-4 years after Starfield launches.
That threatens to unravel reality itself.
So this is just like an expansion? The music has always been really epic. Gotcha. I'm not into MMOs either. Oh, by the way, JD, to answer your question earlier about Hellblade 1, Hellblade 1 was amazing visually as well as in terms of like story. Combat and gameplay needed a little bit more polishing. That was like the only thing that, in my opinion, wasn't like really good because the puzzles were pretty basic and the gameplay, like the combat itself, was pretty basic as well.
CSIS Unit 37. Toronto is under attack by Null Sector.
Overwatch?
Different about Null Sector.
Overwatch.
They've taken over most of the city and they're rounding
I know that there's
up
Overwatch
Omnics.
fans out there, but I could
They
not
need
care
our
less
help.
for Overwatch.
People are answering Vincent's
Couldn't care less. Genuinely.
blood on the
I know
team.
this is Onyx's
We
baby.
have so much to teach them.
Oh yeah, Onyx will definitely be happy with this. Me and like whatever.
If we can stop Null Sector, maybe we can save the city.
Coming through.
I don't know. All I know is that
As if I
their
didn't have enough problems already.
their whole like back end stuff has been like a shit show.
So we fly up there, smash through anything that gets in our way.
Sure seems like his press conference was made for Onyx. Agreed, 100%.
I hate to
But he's not
interrupt
here.
the moment, but
He's
I'm
at the
picking up
beach.
reports of more attacks in other cities.
Look at that
It's a
freaking
fight
gun.
they want. I say let's give it to them.
New ways to play Flashpoint.
Engage.
Hero Mastery. I remember when Onyx was actually playing this game co-op events. That was really, honestly, the only thing that intrigued me about Overwatch 2 was that there was going to be a lot of PvE and that there was going to be a story. So. Firing range. Story missions, there you go. When did this game originally come out? Like a year ago? Overwatch 2, I mean. Overwatch 2 came out, or was it earlier this year or a year ago? I don't know. August 10th! Somebody tell Onyx. Is that a new hero?
Let's go.
Kiko! Thank you, Va.
Engage.
Sojourn. They're all here.
I saw that. Not bad.
Oh yeah, Overwatch 2 was out. They literally just killed, like in the launcher, they killed Overwatch 1 and they just replaced it with Overwatch 2.
World premiere.
At least that's what I hear. I haven't actually played the game. Yo! Let's go! P5T! Woo!
What is
Oh, wait, this is not it. Is this Persona Q4 3? What? Or is this P5T? I haven't seen the trailer, so I don't know.
Look over there. Can you get us out of here? So you're telling me you're thieves
Yo,
who steal
okay.
humps,
Oh,
and you just
man.
happened to stumble
That's it.
into this
It's
world?
done. Like,
The Rebel
this
Corps
is
will always help the Phantom
day
Thieves,
one.
just
I
as
don't
the Phantom
care.
Thieves
It's
have
mine.
helped the
I'm
Rebel
buying
Corps.
it.
Never
There's
forget
no
that
ifs,
we're
ands, or
united
buts about it. I
force
just
who
hope for
can
physical.
rely
That's all I
on
care
each
for.
You should be grateful to have been made my subjects. But you're
Oh,
just
I need to go back and finish P5 Triggers.
Unfortunately, returning will be no easy feat.
I personally don't care for the P5 or for the
Somewhere deep inside, I know you
chibi
realize
style
things
stuff.
can't go
but
on like this.
That's fine.
So, will you take a stand beside us?
Easy.
Let's show them
Come
what
on,
we
Joker.
got.
Survive P5T, yes. 11, 17, 20. Come on, dude. Ah! Where am I going to find the time for all this stuff? Ah! Dude, what is going on? I don't have time. I don't have time for all these games. What is this? Wait. That's not Halo, is
Humanity
it?
has always hunted
No,
for
that's Starfield.
knowledge
Okay,
in the
Starfield.
unknown.
That's Starfield.
The wonder is,
dude, but P5T.
Not that the field of stars is so vast, but that we have measured it.
If there's anything, I know that this game will have a solid soundtrack because so far everything that I've heard in terms of like the music has been really good. They didn't know Fallout 4 was award-winning. Brand new series, 25 years in the making. 25 years in the making? 25
We're all
years in
here
the
because
making.
we're committed to the biggest question of all. What's out there?
I want this to not just be a blend of sky. Wow, that looks good. It looks pretty. It looks pretty. Hopefully,
You're
you know,
part of Constellation now.
this continues.
Part of our family.
But I hope it's not just Skyrim in space. That's what I hope. Ah, I'm gonna have to watch the direct afterwards.
We do not fully understand all that is at work here.
No finer group in the stars to be unraveling this mystery.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Grab jump is ready. I love this
It's a
part.
nice CG trailer. Same Nico.
These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel.
Human settlements throughout the galaxy could be at risk.
Oh, okay. Combat. Okay. They still got ragdoll effects.
We are not
I
stopping.
don't care about that though.
Whatever lies at the end of this road will change humanity forever. This is where we belong.
Oh man, my sci-fi heart, man. This looks cool. This looks cool. September 6th, 2020. What? Dude! To like play this game and like really truly appreciate it without seeing anything from the direct, I'm pretty sure that this is going to be easily like 60 to 80 hours minimum. Play it day one. Oh my god, man. I'm sorry, headphone users. I'm like slamming on the desk and stuff, but shiza. Yeah, all we need is November to pop up in engine footage. I'm glad that they're showing a lot of games in engine. They did mention that like beforehand they tweeted out that there wasn't going to be any games that were actual CG trailers. They were all in engine. No? Am I wrong? Am I wrong with that? Ooh, god damn it. I have a fear of heights, so like I see stuff like this and I'm just like, heebie-jeebies. That's cool. It's like, oh, I made it here, but now I have to go up there. Okay, all right, cool. Let's go, little dude. Yeah, man. This looks bright in a good way. Yeah. Look at that. If I get to climb all that, don't nod. Okay, all right. Wait a second. They reached out to us recently. Quality, not final, in-game footage. I have to see the name of the... What the heck? Yeah. I know, Homer. They make other things too. This looks really good, guys. I like exploring stuff like this. I think they did reach out to me for that game. I should probably email them back.
World premiere.
World premiere. That means that it's not Xbox and it's probably third party. Secret mode. The Chinese room. This looks really familiar. Oh, this is spoopy. I think this is gonna be spoopy. Oh, this is spoopy. This is spoopy. Still wakes the deep. Yeah, that's spoopy. I like the concept, yes. Because I also have a fear of drowning, like most living things. Super Pet 2.0. Okay. Interesting. I agree. Very cool style. New day, new dungeon. Does that mean that it's gonna be kind of like roguelike kind of? Procedurally generated dungeons? Oh! Dungeons of Hinterberg. That's cool. I like it. Play day one on Xbox Game Pass. See, this...
Hi.
Yo!
I'm very excited to be returning as Johnny Silverhand in the upcoming expansion for Cyberpunk 2077, Phantom Liberty. This new adventure reunites Johnny and V on a dangerous spy mission and introduces Idris Elba as secret agent Solomon Reed. It's really amazing to share the screen with you, Idris. It's cool to be a part of this game with you, man.
That's cool.
As a player,
dude, Keanu's like such a humble
you'll
guy.
get to visit Dogtown, an unexplored part of Night City, and rescue the President of the new United States of America. Expect a massive expansion, twists, secrets, and plenty of stuff to do. I know the team at CD Projekt Red just keeps raising the bar when it comes to telling cinematic stories in video games. And I really can't wait for you to play it on Xbox Series X and S.
Sounds like it's compressed really bad.
I'm guessing you want to see for yourself.
That's probably
so. It is my honor and pleasure
to give
you and introduce the official trailer for Phantom Liberty. Check it out.
He's like off screen.
There's got to be a way out of this.
Johnny, I'm dying. There's nothing can stop that.
This is legitimately post-game.
V. My name is Songbird. I'm an NUS intelligence analyst. I know about the bomb ticking in your head. And I can save your life.
What's the catch?
I need you to get to Dogtown.
Attention all Dogtown residents.
Hold on.
The President managed to crash her Space Force One into our humble district.
Man's got 1,001 reasons to want Myers as a hostage. Sleeper agents. Time to wake them up.
So NUSA's tossing us back into the fray, huh?
Stay sharp. We're in the wolf's den now.
Get Myers out of there.
Time to evac.
Her safety is the top priority.
Shit! They catch us out here, we're dead.
Wait, hear that?
God almighty! It's moving! Run! This way! Quick!
Someone ratted us out.
You know, V, treason ain't ever black and white.
It's a charade, V.
Wherever she goes, people get hurt. Bodies drop.
Just want what Songbird promised me. The cure.
The situation's changed. Need to know if you're with me.
Illusion of freedom draws in the desperate. Pick your truth, V.
Come on. Got iron in your head. Gotta put it to someone's head. Pull the trigger.
If I don't do anything, and do it soon, I'll die.
This is gonna kill my 3080, guys. Like, I'm just like looking at it. There's like no way that this can run on my 3080 and run smoothly. Guys, 2023 is an amazing year for gaming. Amazing year for gaming.
World premiere.
World premiere. Literally, no. I love it. What? What is this? Guys, what is this? Yo, what? What is this? Dude, what? Okay, so this is a new fantasy. Okay, this is a whole new IP.
僕のいる世界の出来事は君にとっては絵空事。
まさか人間？
この国は今有史以来の危機にさらされている。どうやら面白い力を手にしたようだ。
主君に捧げると決めた覚悟そのものだ。
これこそ人間の真実だ。
道は二つに一つ。
またあったね。やはり君は興味深い。
今こそあんた自身がそうなる前
正義かどうかじゃない。誰もが恐れと不安に負けそうで。理想を貫け。何が正しいのかわからない。
すべての始まりはあなたの持つ小説。
幻想はただの絵空事なんかじゃない。
Metaphor Refantasio? That looks amazing, guys. What? What is? Oh my god. What?
World
guys,
premiere.
I have fucking chills. Dude, this looks so good. What is going on? How it? What? This is amazing. I'm speechless, man.
Humanity's cities have fallen. Our people's only means of survival is to seek sanctuary here, in the Belfry. You must explore this world to find the origins
I'm
of
sorry,
this
I gotta Google more about like metaphor because
and bring hope back to our people.
music does sound like Ori. My god, man. Metaphor looks really good. Like really
You
good.
can save humanity.
Rechner, so like, oh man, dude, freaking Persona 3, freaking P5T, like stuff that we knew, but then Metaphor from Atlas looks absolutely amazing, man. Like really good. I'm very intrigued. I want to learn more. I want to learn more. World premiere. I don't know what this is. I have no idea.
This city
House of
is a
Wonders.
miracle of
Gotcha.
progress. A finely tuned, delicately balanced machine. But it only takes one rebellious little gear.
Yeah, I haven't played the demo yet, by the way, Lies of P, but I've heard it's really good.
If you resist my rule, if you alter our past, if you threaten what I have built, there is nowhere in space or time where I will not destroy you.
Our enemies are everywhere. Okay, so interesting, like space-time continuum mechanics. Yep. Change the past to affect the future. Right. That's a cool mechanic.
Oh no.
Cool premise.
What did I do?
It definitely looks kind of interesting.
Any last words before my friend puts one in your scalp?
Clock. Work. Orange? Oh. Revolution, sorry. Coming in due time. Funny.
Thank you all for joining us. Today is a special day for me and the team. I'm excited to see 11 games showcased from our first-party studios. We opened with Fable from Playground Games, which will bring the franchise into the modern era while staying true to its British style and humor. Compulsion and In Exile shared their first original experiences since joining Xbox.
Really cool. I like
with South of Midnight and Clockwork Revolution. And we are thrilled at how Avowed is shaping up for release next year from the RPG masters at Obsidian.
Huge.
In addition to Avowed, our studios will deliver Hellblade 2, an
I
all-new
wanted more than
Microsoft
just
Flight
the
Simulator,
trailer.
Towerborn, and more in 2024. Later this month, players can look forward to Elder Scrolls Online Necrom and Sea of Thieves Monkey Island. As we look to holiday, we will launch Starfield and Forza Motorsport, both built for Xbox Series X, S, and PC.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was 2 hours.
We are also honored to share 14 games today from our creative partners, like Star Wars Outlaws from Ubisoft Massive, in collaboration with Lucasfilm Games. 33 Immortals from Thunder Lotus, Kunitsu Gami, Path of the Goddess from Capcom,
this looks awesome.
and more Persona games coming to Game Pass thanks to our continued partnership with Sega Atlas. I'd also like to congratulate the Studio Zero team on Metaphor Refantazio. It's great to be able to premiere what is next from the creators of Persona here in our showcase.
I want
we
more.
We are focused on putting our players and game creators first in everything we do. No matter if you choose to play on Xbox, PC, or over the cloud, all gamers are welcome here at Xbox. When it comes to our consoles, we have heard your feedback on 2 fronts.
Ooh.
First, we have significantly increased our supply of Xbox Series X, making it easier for fans to find globally.
Okay.
Second, we know you've wanted more storage with Xbox Series S, and I'm excited to share we have some news there as well.
Oh, it's being shipped with more stuff, more storage. Oh, a black one, huh? Now with 1 terabyte SSD. See, this makes so much more sense when you have an all-digital console. This makes much more sense. Like, $349. Dude, like, come on. That's such a, like, nice entry-level point.
And now for the one more thing you've all been waiting for.
The one more thing.
Prepare for the most comprehensive deep dive we've ever done for the biggest game we've ever built. So sit tight and enjoy Starfield Direct.
I thought that this was I guess it's 2 hours total. So just Starfield now. Okay. Hold on, sending a text. I thought that this was going to be much longer, which is why I'm kind of like, Yeah, I'm kind of glad that I don't have to miss it. I thought it was 2 hours for like the whole like presentation of Xbox, and then that this was going to be tacked on an additional hour.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining us today, and
Todd
welcome
Howard.
to Bethesda Game Studios. You know, we've been so lucky over the decades to make the kind of games that we love here, and that's thanks to all of you, from the Elder Scrolls to Fallout. We love creating these worlds and playing in them
It just
just
works,
as much as
yeah.
you do. And throughout all that time, we'd often
Was it
talk
him or was
about and
it
dream
Steve
up
Jobs?
the space game.
Instead
What
of
if we
just
could take
works?
that feeling of being who you want to be and exploring a new world, but set it in space, where you weren't really limited in where you could go
That was him.
or what you could do? And that is Starfield. Obviously, we've come a long way since then with the games we've built, our
Oh, yeah.
technology, and all of us here in the studio. We've done so much together, but, well, we've never tried to make a game like this. Today, you'll get to hear
Never
from many on the team
Howard.
and see so much of what we think makes our game special. So let's jump in and take a look.
Let's see. In-game
Starfield
footage.
is our first new universe
Running on a
in over
4090 FE.
25 years. But it's still a Bethesda RPG through and through, where you step into a new world and you get that feeling of unlimited possibilities. But this time,
So this is
it's
30
not just
FPS.
one world. It's over 1,000
Yeah, exactly,
worlds.
Homer.
Because the choice of where to go, it's not ours, it's yours.
I'll always prefer.
And it wasn't until now
frames over
that we had the
resolution.
technology to create it. From the rocks at your feet to the mountains in the distance, to the
Though I will say
people and
this
creatures
looks very pretty.
that live in these worlds.
I agree, Nico. But it's like when it drops.
That isn't just a
sub
backdrop. That
30,
moon is
that it kind
actually
of gets
there
a little.
orbiting the planet. Yes, you can visit it too.
It looks
We
very nice. I agree.
realistically simulate the galaxy around you. Our next generation lighting model uses real-time global illumination
blur.
to light the world based on the type of star and the makeup of the planet's atmosphere.
It's a lot of blur. A lot of fog.
We also have an all-new animation system.
Oh, they're not reusing the
And
same
of
one
course,
as before?
you can play it in third person, and you can play it in first person.
I would probably play in third.
We love exploration and rewarding it, but you do explore differently in this game given its scale. That usually involves exploring an area you've landed in.
I don't think it's going to be a million planets, man.
You can collect resources,
This No Man's Sky.
do
This
a
reminds
mission,
me of No Man's
and
Sky.
maybe even stumble upon something unexpected.
Peter Molyneux? What? No. Peter Molyneux is like the best. Come on. I say that sarcastically. Okay, combat. Ooh. Flight or jump thrusters. Oh, maybe it's just. I don't know, Eddie.
We do love stuff and all of the items allowing you to pick everything up, and you can view all that in your data menu. This is the
Nice.
hub for everything you're doing, from your skills to your ship, your missions, and your inventory.
This gives
we love
me
to pack a ton of detail in every object.
I know that
from all
this
of your weapons to
might
spacesuits
not be accurate, but this kind of reminds me
to
of like
food. We just obsess over the details, and food. We obsess over food.
food. This kind of like the
When
UI
you're done
of the menu
exploring,
reminds me a little
you
bit of
can
Destiny.
walk back or fast travel to your ship. We have companions and crew you can take with you. I left Vasco here back at my ship,
Welcome back, Captain Howard.
and he can even say your name. Let's head out.
It's pretty. Yeah, I agree. It's pretty great.
Our mission was to convey the wonder and majesty of space exploration, to evoke the romance of the golden age of early spaceflight.
Morning, Death.
And we've been referring to this approach as NASA Punk. This means a design language where the tech
I know.
is advanced,
Capitan
yet
Rudy.
still looks grounded and relatable.
For us, it's that contrast. That's where the visual interest is. Obviously, the NASA, which is the rigid,
man.
hard function over style. And
It'd be
then
really cool to
Punk,
have
which
like a
is
huge
all about
like,
style.
drawing station like that.
You can see that visual style coming through in your ship. Your ship is your home for you and your crew. And like many of the spaces in our game, it has a slightly retro and analog touch, a bit of lo-fi rather than sci-fi, where everything is well used, worn, and lived in.
Alrighty. What's the plan, Captain?
This is your star map. It starts with the planet you're currently on.
Okay.
You can see all of its info and resources. You can choose a landing spot or fast travel to known locations.
Oh, okay.
Backing out further, you can view all the planets in the system. Obviously, the game is big, and it's here you can see planets that have key locations, missions, or life on them, versus the many planets that are barren but resource heavy. Zoom out even further to see all the systems in this part of the galaxy. Here, you can plot a course to ones that are light years away. This uses your ship's grav drive to fold space and jump to these systems. And you will need to upgrade your ship and skills if you want to jump to the most distant ones. But for now, we'll plot a course to the Alpha Centauri system, where we can find the city of New Atlantis.
Eddie, that's hilarious. So far, by the way, guys, for those of you that have not played No Man's Sky, this sounds a lot like No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky, as it is today, it's just much more realistic, pretty graphics.
Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo.
And a lot more detail. But so far, gameplay-wise, like the mechanics, they feel a lot like No Man's Sky so far.
Cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
The only difference was No Man's Sky, there was no like menu where you pick and choose. You literally just flew in, and like that's it. So I wonder if there is...
As soon as you land in a city like New Atlantis, your eyes are guided upwards to just these boundless, vast buildings.
Or like spaceship battles or anything like that.
It's the biggest city we've ever made, not just in size, but also in the amount of custom art, crowds, and quests.
So the main focus when we're designing a city is obviously what supports the story. We try and tell as many small stories as possible.
This is a Colony War memorial.
It's a few moments of gameplay that make the space feel like it's full of real characters that are going about their day-to-day lives.
It's paralyzing if you really
I want to say we did, but I don't know. I think there are ship battles mentioned.
It's also where your adventure with Constellation begins.
Oh, look at that. NFC locks.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about.
By the time you meet them, Constellation is sort of seen as this mythical group. Most people don't even know they exist anymore. They're the last true explorers in the galaxy, and they're trying to find the answers to some of humanity's biggest questions.
The artifacts are so different, so alien, and I'm certain one of them reached out and spoke to you. The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
Oh my god. Look at how it's coming together.
That means there's a set built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
It's definitely an eclectic cast of characters.
So this is like,
You've got Sarah Morgan, the ex-soldier and adventurer,
like
now Constellation's leader. Mateo, the theologian who believes that there's definitely something else out there.
Eddie, that's
Noel,
normal.
the gifted scientist and Sarah Morgan's protege. And Walter, a very successful businessman in the settled systems and Constellation's financier.
Anything goes as long as you have the money.
There's also Vlad, the ex-pirate, Sam Coe, the former space cowboy, and Barrett.
You know what I hate about these pirates? Completely resistant to my otherwise irresistible charm.
The journey you take with Constellation is just the first of many you'll embark on. The settled systems is home to all kinds of different stories,
like
people, and adventures for you to uncover.
Culmination of a bunch of ideas. It's not bad. It's just...
The United Colonies is where you'll find New Atlantis, the first major human settlement in space. The people who live here value law, discipline, and the legacy of humanity. They consider themselves the true children of Earth.
You ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, even get your UC citizenship?
New Atlantis isn't the only city within the United Colonies.
What the heck?
The city of Cydonia on Mars to this day serves as the largest mining facility for the United Colonies.
Yeah.
Beyond the United Colonies' reach, you might find yourself in a much more wild and independent coalition of star systems. This is Freestar Collective Space. The capital of the Freestar Collective is Aquila City.
The Stone Root Inn is an Aquila City fixture.
A ranger relies on judgment and intuition to do what's best for the people.
Neon started out as a fishing platform, but is now known throughout the settled systems as a pleasure city, where almost anything goes.
If you've got morality issues, this definitely isn't the job for you.
Oh, so you can be nice and dirty. That's gonna be cosplayed.
Everyone has been chewed up and ground up by Neon. Try not to get yourself killed, all right?
Outside the bounds of civilized space, there are still plenty of unclaimed systems to explore, but these areas are also home to the most hostile factions in the galaxy.
The great serpent hungers. All heathens shall be made dust in time.
A new face. This is the face of a brave runner here to challenge the Red Mile.
They think the galaxy is theirs. They are wrong. It belongs to the Crimson Fleet. It always has.
In Starfield, we're pushing our cities and settlements further than we ever have before. It's all there, waiting for you. A slice of humanity's future.
So, ready to get out there?
Throughout the galaxy, there are so many things to see and stories to experience. But the most important story is the one that you tell. I'm the type of person who spends hours in character creation, and I think people are going to be really excited when they see all of the improvements we've made.
One of the biggest overhauls was done through our character generation system. We scanned a wide range of faces from different age groups and ethnicities. And by mixing and matching out that data, we were able to create highly detailed and diverse characters.
Cool. We use that exact system to create all of the characters and NPCs you're going to see in the game. So any character you see almost always is a character you could make yourself.
It's cool.
Hey, come on, come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
Boom, and there you start.
You start your character creation journey as though you're cycling through employee records. You'll pick from a lineup of 40 presets, and that'll be your starting point. Your journey from there can be as detailed or as quick as you want it to be. This new system has more to offer than ever before.
It's also the simplest character generation system we've ever had. We let the player get as close as possible to make whatever they want. With the various facial morphs you can blend together.
This is easily going to take like
and makeup, blemishes, scars, piercings, teeth settings. It's a lot, but I think it's the most fun to use.
Character creation is more than just how you look. This is also where you start to decide who you want to be. That's where backgrounds come in.
Okay.
Backgrounds give you a bit of backstory and start you out with 3 basic skills.
From chef
I
to
agree,
dusty.
Crystal.
You know, the crew still has a betting pool about which restaurant critic you must have crossed to wind up here.
What's great about backgrounds is you never know when yours is going to come in handy. You could be in the middle of a fancy restaurant talking to some guy, and suddenly you learn he needs a beast hunter to help track down a monster.
Fine. I probably should stick to professionals anyway, given what happened the last time.
We're also giving you the option to customize your build even further by letting you pick up to 3 traits. Traits are completely optional, and they come with their own advantages and disadvantages.
Oh, that's
you could
cool.
choose to meet your biggest fan.
By Vectera! Is it really, really you?
He'll join your crew and he'll give you gifts if you're willing to put up with his constant commentary.
I can't believe I get to stand near you, breathing the same air.
Oh my
I've got
god,
to
I would get
have
tired of
every
that.
molecule.
My favorite trait is kid stuff. You have to pay some credits to support your parents, but they're very sweet, and it's really fun to go visit them.
Honey, we got ourselves a visitor.
Oh my god!
I came across some hostile zealots in space, but because I had chosen a trait that made me the same religion as them, I was able to get by without any issues.
There's another
cool.
great one that gives you a damage
space
buff when your health is low, but
flight.
mercenaries will
Looks
randomly
cool.
show up and try to kill you. No matter what you choose, there will be plenty of ways for you to tell your story. And if you want to remove a trait, there are ways to do that too.
What a view! It's a feast for the eyes. Off we
Very
go
Fallout indeed.
to another adventure.
We'll let you discover that on your own.
Oh, that's good. You just kill him. That's it, Ragnar. You just kill him.
Once you've built the perfect character,
They won't be your fan
that's
anymore.
when your journey can really begin.
Oh,
we took what we loved about skills and perks from our previous games and put them together to create an all-new skill system. Each time you level up, you get a skill point, which can be used to unlock or rank up skills.
Yeah, you need a skill tree.
Ranks are unlocked by completing challenges.
Ragnar, that means
associated
this
with that
game is
skill.
made for you. Clearly.
Challenges become increasingly difficult as you work your way to higher ranks.
I gotcha.
With our 5 different skill trees and 4 ranks per skill, there's a lot to choose from.
I like the xenosociology skill because it lets you mind control aliens.
Really?
Boost pack out of the
I
gate.
like stuff
I'm
like
boost
that.
packing everywhere.
I like maxing out my physical tree so I can get neuro strikes and just punch my way through combat.
Boom. Guns, nah, man.
That one's a lot of fun.
Invest in
Ooh.
the skills that suit your playstyle.
I'm very much a stealth
can
player.
one-punch everyone.
So, I'm out there pickpocketing everyone. My favorite part about being stealthy is slowly creeping through vents like you're in a movie and then jumping out and springing on people.
Whenever possible, I like to talk my way through situations.
This area's off limits. Fine, I'll issue you an access card.
I'm more of a run and gun player. I like doing the death from above thing where I boost pack over guys and I throw landmines at them. I like blowing stuff up.
Nothing wrong with that. So you can pretty much play any way you want. Kind of expected. I kind of want to be a one-punch man. Where you just walk around and just pop, 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 pop. I feel it'd be really good.
Exploration is a key aspect of all our games. In Starfield, there are full star
See,
systems
this is the thing
with
that
new life, resources,
I think
and
would
adventures.
be really cool is the exploration aspect of this.
Our team worked hard to strike a balance between fun and realism. We studied data from NASA and a multitude of other sources to help us make the world feel believable. From the way we approached
Is there
planetary
gonna be a photo
atmospheres
mode?
to the way we
Did they
placed
say that
biomes
yet?
based on the planet's distance from the sun. Once we had created a grounded world, we could start looking at all the things that make that world fun. When you leave a planet and head into space, you'll be navigating asteroid fields, having chance meetings with interesting strangers, dogfighting in space,
Oh, okay,
and
all right.
exploring
That looks so
derelict
good.
ships.
I agree. It'd be crazy not to have a photo mode in this because I'm like, I would love like
It's all out there.
Horizon Forbidden West had such a good photo mode.
Ultimately, it's about rewarding your curiosity.
I would love to have
because
something like that
whether
here.
it's on the surface
Look
of
at
a
this.
planet,
This would be such a cool
the alleys
like
of a
wallpaper.
city, or the vastness of space, you never know what you'll find.
Ship customization.
Space exploration is possible thanks to your ship. Your ship is almost like having another character or home you can make all your own. I think you'll be blown away by the amount of stuff you can do. You can buy a ship.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
Customize and upgrade that ship. And hire a crew to keep it up and running. And it all starts in spaceports.
Of course.
Every spaceport has a ship technician where you can purchase, sell, and modify ships.
Anything I can help you with?
Maybe you start off with a speedy fighter that's perfect for bounty hunting. Then you might round out your ship roster with a hulking space freighter to run cargo missions, or even do a little smuggling.
Can you have more than
For
one
now,
ship?
though, we're going to take our starting ship, the Frontier, and make some changes.
Okay.
You can customize and upgrade everything you see here. And you have two ways to do that. You can quickly upgrade individual systems like your weapons or shields, or you can deep dive and enter the shipbuilder mode. Here you can change anything, from the systems to the look and layout. Adding a new habitat module can give you more room for crew. Adding cowling can change your ship's overall silhouette. An improved grav drive allows for longer distance space jumps. You can even fully customize your paint job to get the exact look you want.
All right.
The parts you choose to build with don't just affect your ship's stats. They'll also affect what you can do inside your ship. You can have modules for crafting or for storing and displaying your weapons. Starfield's in-game ship manufacturers bring their own look and feel to every piece of your ship. From living quarters to cargo holds, mess halls, and control rooms.
I do, overall though, I do like the design of it.
Our modified Frontier is a practical ship, but with a little creativity, your ship can look like almost anything you want.
It's a bit odd, but one of my favorite ways of customizing ships is I make them look like animals. The HMS Platypus, as I called it.
HMS Platypus.
Where it had a giant tail to it. And we've done spiders, we've done mechs. So it's really whatever your imagination is.
Like, oh god, yes.
And while you can build your home among the stars the way you want to, you're probably not the only person who will call your ship home.
That's cool that you can have a crew.
Ready to lift off when you are, Captain.
Capitan.
Engines ready.
Also, it's like the whole crew that's there with you.
And ready, Captain.
Some of the members of Constellation can join you on your journey. These companions can serve on your crew, and they'll always be there when you travel.
We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Each companion comes with their own valuable skills for your ships and outposts, as well as unique quest lines. Eventually, some friendships might blossom into romance.
I don't know that I've ever really loved anyone except you.
And if you're looking for a little extra help on your ship, you can always hire additional crew at spaceports.
Got any room on your ship for someone like me?
You'll also meet potential crew members out in the world.
Still think there might be a spot for me on your ship? I gotta get off this rock.
Assign crew to your ship or outposts, and their unique skills will affect how they run.
Huh, okay. That's kind of cool.
And just
right?
like companions, most crew members can lend a hand in the field. Take Bosco, for instance.
He's designed
I feel
around
like this
the
is
cool
going to be
basics of a NASA
the coolest
machine.
thing.
Please avoid getting shot. You might die.
I still want to give it almost a humanoid personality, so I elongated the limbs. This tends to make him feel more human-like.
That's the
and give
only
him a
way
little
to play.
personality.
It is a shame. Exploration requires
who else does
so
genocide
much
runs?
bloodshed.
This is whether
Using the
it's intentional
shipbuilding
or not.
tools and crew
We
selection
have to have a
features in
genocide run.
Starfield, you'll be able to build and captain the ship of your dreams. And now, let's take to the sky.
Yeah, I have a feeling this is going to do better than the Vampire game, of course. It is very sound advice. Yes, accidental genocide is the best genocide, Reckner. See that? Oh, man, this is so cool.
We're putting
This
you
is
in the
super
cockpit
cool.
of your very own spaceship and telling you that you can do pretty much anything. And that is really cool for us as developers. Spaceflight
I don't know if
should
he was
be
being
exciting and
sarcastic or not
dangerous.
when he said that's
And
really
you
cool for us as
should feel like
developers.
you're in complete control every step of the way. We've extended that sense of control to ship combat. It's not about just hitting your triggers to fire your weapons. It's a complex dance between your piloting skills and our power allocation system. Boosting power to your engines will make your ship faster.
Hold on. What? You can switch
Powering up
stats on the
grab
fly?
tries will shorten the amount of time it takes before you can make a jump. And moving your power to your weapons and shields means you're ready for a fight.
Holy shit.
You should always be on your toes because you're not alone out there.
Holy shit, dude. That's actually fucking amazing. That actually looks insanely good.
Unlocking the targeting control system skill will allow you to zero in on specific subsystems of the ship you target. After destroying an enemy ship, you can loot the remains from your cockpit. You can always turn any ship that engages you into scrap. But you can also take a more personal approach by
I
docking
agree,
with the enemy
Crystal.
vessel
I think this is
and
gonna be
boarding
fun.
their ship.
No, Reckoner. Hype meter in check. Listen, one of my favorite games growing up was Rogue Squadron, okay? Like, anything that is a
Once you've
well-done
taken control of an enemy ship,
dogfighting
it's
thing
yours.
is like, that Ace Combat.
Add it to your fleet and retrieve it at any spaceport. But space is way more than fighting for your life. Just like when you're planetside, there are plenty of sights to see and stops to make on the way to your next adventure. Like these massive star yards. Walk the halls, talk to the crew,
this
maybe
is
get
not
talking
good,
to buy
guys.
a whole new ship.
A civilian in my star
This
yard.
is not
Let's see
good.
about getting you a proper ship, one worthy of you.
Maybe you'll dock with a gigantic battleship, like the UC Vigilance.
I'm starting to see a lot of time.
Or rub elbows with the galaxy's wealthy elite on a cruise ship fit for the stars.
I can see a lot
There are plenty of
of
personal
time.
encounters to be had as well. You can hail any ship you come across to trade, swap info, or maybe even commit an act of piracy.
When I'm playing, I generally go crazy. I definitely go like the more piracy routes. I want to take over
PC.
ships. I'm going to board
JD,
ships.
PC.
I'm like, this is now mine. I steal all the sandwiches and put
I
them,
steal all the
in my
sandwiches.
cargo hold that I have specifically for sandwiches. I don't want to play the hero,
Look at
but I
my
want to go
loot.
out and just start taking things from people as quickly as possible.
Some strangers might be looking for a little human connection in the darkness of space.
Hello, stranger. I just finished cooking up some food. If you want to come on over, just pop on by.
Some of the best moments are the ones you discover on your own. The thing I love most about Starfield is that it is a Bethesda game through and through. It's really about going to strange new places, meeting interesting people, and getting sidetracked on zany adventures. Then realizing 2 hours later that you're involved in a completely new story.
You're human. We thought we were the only ones to leave Earth.
That DNA is so present here. It's in our random encounters, it's in our handcrafted quests, and it feels so cool to play it and just make your own path in this universe. There are over 1,000 planets out there, just waiting for you to visit. We want you to feel like explorers, breaking ground on new planets, exploring every inch of a mostly untouched galaxy.
Oh my god.
We want you to feel hopeful. We want you to feel this sense of awe and wonder.
This feels
And sometimes
overwhelmingly
a little
huge.
fear. We're giving you a massive playground and a ton of toys. and just setting you free.
This feels humongous, guys. I'm concerned for myself, Reckner. Like I don't know where I'm gonna find the time to play something like this. Easily.
Hey everybody, we've shown you so much stuff, but we thought we'd just take a little break and show you something a little bit different. You know, we put so much detail into our game worlds, and we love the opportunity to bring that into the real world with our collector's editions. And for this game, we've done a watch. It is the Constellation Explorer's Watch.
Is it a working watch?
This is the watch that you actually get in the game that acts as part of your HUD, where it's the compass and then environmental information. It connects to your phone to give you notifications and other information. And we've also designed this really cool case that it comes with, Istvan.
Yeah, we really took as much care and designed this case as we did to watch. Our attention to detail in the game totally translates to this. Inspired by the cases that the astronauts used during the Apollo era to bring back samples from the moon. It's got an intricate locking mechanism, authentic, heavy, comes with a Constellation patch, NATO strap, and the overall functionality and believability of this as something that would exist in the world, in the Starfield universe.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there, and it even tells the time.
It even tells the time.
We actually have something else. Now that we're part of Xbox, we get to work with the amazing people on the Xbox hardware team, and together we have created this custom limited edition Starfield controller. It's awesome. It is now, you know, our favorite controller.
We love this because it's inspired by the actual controls of your spaceship. And not only that, we've created the first ever custom headset with Xbox.
No.
And this is a perfect pairing with that controller.
No, not doing it. God, that looks so cool.
Steady till ready. Coordinates input.
No.
Launch of course. Guidance has converged.
It's Twitter to see if Warriors posted anything. No, he hasn't posted anything yet. Dang, dude. Okay. Shut up.
In every one of our games, we always put so much
Best Buy
care
has
into all those little
game drives
details that
for
breathe life
Xbox that
into our
are
worlds.
Stargate.
But Starfield isn't just a Bethesda
Starfield
Game
themed.
Studios world. It's a Bethesda Game Studios galaxy. So why go this big with Starfield? Because we want to give you freedom on a galactic level. The freedom to experience both the exciting planets
I tried playing Outer Worlds
and the quiet ones.
I dropped it very quickly. Because
Scanning
I think
a
it was
planet
trying
before
too
you
hard
land
to be
is
funny.
a great way to get a sneak peek at the available resources you can use for crafting, building, and customizing.
I think what's cool about this whole system that we generate the planet itself as a procedural content, but the handcrafted content itself comes as the player explore. Our system builds a planet as the player approaches it. We stitch together a block of terrain. After that, we have the system that adds interesting locations for the player to explore, creatures to encounter, ore and plants to pick up.
Back to this.
It allows us to add that touch of environmental storytelling that
And I think they're
Bethesda's known
trying to, but
aggressive creatures have been disrupting our experiments.
Their
habitat isn't far from here. If you could take care of them for us, we would be in your debt.
So even if your friends were to visit the same planet that you had, you would have a different story to tell.
Yeah, it definitely felt disappointing. That's cool. So like, if you hit like different parts of the suit, different things will happen. What was? My God, I cannot.
It's completely up to you how you want to interact with each planet. Whether you want to explore and see what you can find, harvest resources and be on your way? Or simply take in the views?
God dang.
With the help of your scanner, you'll
mode.
chart the uncharted and discover exotic wildlife.
If you have the skills, you can even figure out that certain creatures and plants, you can build an outpost and produce resources from those plants and animals. You can get experience and rewards for fully surveying planets and fully surveying a whole system.
My God. It was listed in the HUD.
When we were concepting these creatures, we really wanted to think of them as natural to the environment. We didn't want alien monsters. We wanted native wildlife. Something you've never seen before.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be added to the showcase rating, for sure.
When it comes to our exteriors, when the sun moves, all that light is calculated in real time through the atmosphere. Our biggest goal for lighting with Starfield was to make the game feel more filmic, to use lighting and color to really make it feel more cinematic.
You know what that means, right, guys? That means proper color theory in gaming. So there's a balance, an actual balance, and colors don't clash but complement each other. There's a reason why through the decades there have been highly sought after palettes for cinema. Because once something becomes successful, other film producers, studios, they look at it and they're like, ooh, this is good. This is where we should be going. Like, this looks beautiful.
After some exploring, you can find a spot to set up a base camp. Outposts can be built almost anywhere on any planet. And the habitat modules come in all shapes and sizes, filling all different purposes. You can even live in them. Assign crew and companions to work at your outposts for added bonuses and set up extractors to harvest resources while you're away.
Something cool we have this time is we have a new fly cam where you can toggle between on-foot building, or you can now use a top-down isometric camera, which helps plan out larger parts of the outpost and placing those larger halves. So that way you can really plan your structures and what the overall feel of your outpost is.
Like a huge
and then when you're on your feet, you can really decorate and fine-tune things
stuff like
much
this,
easier.
I was not a fan of the way that it was in Fallout 4. I know for some people they loved it, but for me personally, I was not a big fan. That's pretty. This music, though, is like so good.
Add crafting and research stations in your outposts to utilize any resources you find or already have.
So you can
mod your
research
weapons to
different
adapt
things.
them to your playstyle. Different weapon sights and scopes, larger magazines, a selection of grips and barrels, different ammunition like explosive rounds. All you stealth players out there will surely need a suppressor.
Yes, I love that. Oh, dude!
You can also choose to go hands-on with melee weapons.
I just want to punch.
I think it's always a delicate balance between like what's realistic, what's sim, and what's Hollywood. And I think we sort of err on the side of like what's fun for the player.
Go on, please.
With Starfield, we've completely overhauled our combat. It's more dynamic, the animations are more fluid. It just feels great.
We probably have more mods and more weapons in this game than I want to say any other game we've done before. There's a lot of variety.
Upgraded gear is just one of the many factors to
I
pay
don't know if
attention
there
to
is
when
gonna be a
engaging in
Vassal program.
combat. You may need to switch things up based on your environment. Gravity is different for each planet, and boost packs are excellent for getting around. And for giving you an edge in combat. Sometimes you'll even feel like
I'm definitely
you're
looking
flying.
for seeing the mods that the community is going to come up with. You know we're going to see Thomas the Train is.
Zero gravity environments pose a different challenge. Firing a ballistic weapon in zero G will actually push you backwards. Energy weapons, on the other hand, offer a more stable shooting experience.
Wow.
We also have mag weapons. These are high-powered electromagnetic induction ballistic arrays Each barrel has its own targeting laser and can dish out some serious damage.
No, I'm sure, Crystal.
Whether you want to get up close and personal with your own 2 fists,
there we go.
Or you like more compact weapons like pistols and submachine guns, or maybe you prefer something bigger.
That's gonna be fun.
Starfield's got you covered.
I want to see sniper rifles, assault rifles, like... I want to experiment. Like, I don't know about you guys, but this could be good. This could be really good. Whoa. That was, so we've seen like a lot of, dude, when flying. What was that?
Thanks again for being with us today. We are just so grateful that you've taken the time and spent it here. I know there was probably a lot to take in. There's a lot to the game, even more than we could show here.
What?
You know, as we play it, we're always sharing these unique and special moments that only a game like this can bring. When I think about what makes it special, it really is the people here. This game is a reflection of the incredible and passionate team that made it. All of them putting something special of themselves into it. So let's hear some of their favorite moments.
I love the way that our final combination of all the new tech has come together to create some of the most beautiful sunsets and sunrises we've ever had in any of our games.
I love the creatures, the exploration, every biome is different. The word that comes to mind is vast.
I like to use our photo mode to take rock star photos.
Oh man,
I just love that
cannot
constant
wait to
feel of
use photo
discovery.
mode.
And wow, I can't believe that there's more here.
I'm most excited about our outpost building systems.
My favorite part is every time you step out on a planet, it's a unique experience.
You spend all this time building your ship, and you see it on the landing pad. These things are gigantic. It's the kind of thing that you just can't get anywhere else.
There's something about seeing a tower over in the distance and going, I know the gravity's low here. I think I can make that jump.
My favorite part is biomes, spaceships,
audio design,
planets, the day-night cycle.
Those details matter to me.
Diplomacy, exploration, freedom, the ending.
Vasco, obviously.
I love the robot so much.
The incredible amount of worlds we created.
Sniper rifles, come on.
Lever action, rocket launcher, brain sprout.
It's like those cat memes are like,
I love, but some people might find creepy. I don't know. I know it's right, Ben. The thing that I enjoy most about the game is the freedom to be who you want to be, do what you want to do. It's what you've come to expect from a Bethesda title, but on a much bigger scale.
Yeah, photo mode is going to be something that I use.
On behalf of all of us, we can't wait for you to play Starfield and make your own special moments.
Main engines go. Good luck, Constellation. You are go for launch.
Yeah. No price on this. I don't see any price anywhere. Yeah. That's a good one. I want to know more about that collector's edition. So, I am. This is really good, guys. I was very. I came into this with no expectations. I expected nothing. I didn't want anything aside from like the things that had obviously been leaked, like P3R, freaking P5T. Like, we knew that we were going to see Fable. We knew that we were going to see, other things. But that's one thing. Oh no, Starfield C is a digital code. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. That's not exciting. That's not exciting at all. I know, Nico. It's the digital future, but I don't like it. I don't fucking like it. If I'm going to pay... Metaphor, yes. Like, oh my god. So many good things. So many good things. Yeah, this is a solid gold for me as well. This is like there was very little fluff at the beginning, a little bit of fluff in between the showcase and the Starfield Direct. Just a lot of like good like stuff. Like, I'm gonna go ahead and pause this because I know that it's just gonna keep on going, and let me put on my screen so that we can go ahead and kind of like go over a couple of things. That's the right one. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and go real quick, go over the things that were announced today. Xbox Showcase announcements. What? So we can go ahead and kind of like go over everything that was announced. Fable looks awesome. I've never played it, so I have very little experience with it. Cyberpunk 2077, Phantom Liberty, it looks cool. I know that I'm probably gonna get that. I mean, why not? Avowed looks interesting. 1 terabyte Xbox Series S is a great entry point for people that do not have an Xbox. I personally think that that's like, boom, like right there, and it's pretty awesome. Starfield looks absolutely freaking amazing. Like, I went in there expecting to essentially see an equivalent of No Man's Sky, and this just feels like it's so much more. It feels like there is a lot more than I expected. I would love to hear what critics have to say about it, reviewers, YouTubers, other YouTubers, because I doubt that Onyx and I are going to get an actual copy of it. But it looks really, really good, very, very promising, to the point to where I'm just like, this is definitely something that I would get easy. South of Midnight is another one. Like, I love the art style. Like, this claymation style of art direction is super cool. I really like it. I love the setting. I hope that it continues to provide that same feel and vibe that is there. I want to see actual, gameplay. I want to see more of it. Ubisoft's Star Wars Outlaws is coming out next year. Like, it's Ubisoft. It's Ubisoft, however you pronounce it. I'm afraid that like something like that will literally go ahead and, be very akin toward Atlas Games have websites now, I believe it, but I'm afraid that this is going to be very much akin towards Far Cry. Like, that's the one thing that I'm genuinely afraid of whenever it's a Ubisoft game. Like, I think that they're very like formulaic. It's going to be kind of like older Assassin's Creed. It's very just formulaic in that sense. Forza Motorsport is going to be Literally so much time is going to go into that. If they don't have microtransactions like Gran Turismo does, then this could be the go-to for racing sim. Don't really care too much about Clockwork Revolution. There wasn't much that really like sold me on it. This freaking behemoth of an announcement. Holy crap. Like, what? I did not expect it. It looks awesome. I like the fact that there's a new IP. I like the fantasy style setting while still kind of maintaining that same. It seems like it's the same system that feels really good towards other Persona games. I'm definitely intrigued. 33 Immortals seems interesting. Payday 3 seems interesting, but I'll be honest, I'll probably not play Payday 3. This maybe. Persona 3 Reloaded, easy pickup. Persona 5 Tactica, easy pickup. Never played Sea of Thieves, don't want to get into it. Microsoft Sim, I'm definitely intrigued by this. I like the Dune edition that's there. Senua's Saga Hellblade 2. I wanted this to be like the trailer that like really, or like the gameplay showcase that really went ahead and like blew my freaking mind, and this, like, it didn't. It was just another trailer, and I want more. Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, very interesting, but I did not play Yakuza Like a Dragon, so I don't really know what to expect from this. But no worries, Remedy, take it easy. Have a good time, man. Happy birthday, though. Have a happy birthday. Fallout 76, don't care for it, unfortunately. Path of the Goddess. I thought that this was Onimusha, but I didn't want to say it. I was afraid that, like, I don't know. Because Onimusha, if I remember correctly, was essentially, like, Japanese monster, or not monsters, zombies, excuse me. So very, very cool. Banner Saga creators reveal Towerborn. After seeing everything else, I was like, Still Wakes the Deep. I think this could be a very spoopy game that will be good for spoopy times, if you catch my drift. No pun intended on the drift part. Dungeons Hinterberg seems very cool indeed. I like the art style and everything that's there. So again, ESO I don't really care for. Don't know Reels climbing a game Jusant, which seems very interesting. City Skylines 2, don't really care for it that much personally. Let me refresh this to make sure that there isn't anything else that wasn't added. No, that's it. So yeah, to me, this is quite easily a gold. The article is not finished, clearly, because it's still developing, but like this is quite easily a gold. There's so much that was like announced and so many things that were just, it's an easy win. It's an easy win. There was something for everyone in this game, in this presentation, whether it was first party, second party, whatever it may be. And Starfield actually sold me. Like, I went in being like, I'm not sure if I want to go ahead and like actually like pick this up, but oh my god, the people that say that 2023 sucks for gaming are like, they're just playing, they have to be playing the same game, the same genre. Like it has to be like COD Bros. Like, let's be real, it has to be like COD Bros, because there is so much out of like the Fortnites, the Apex Legends, the Overwatch, like there's so much happening in other genres that to say that there isn't anything happening in gaming this year is just it's ignorant. That's the only way that I can describe it. It's pure ignorance, where you choose to just say no, there's nothing cool that's happening. You have yes, Tears of the Kingdom, Final Fantasy 16, Starfield, all of them are heavy. Like, dude, Spider-Man 2 is freaking coming out this year. Like, Alan Wake 2 is coming out. There's just so much. And I haven't even we haven't even looked at what came out this year so far. Like, this is in the future. Like, well, Tears of the Kingdom came out recently, but still, it's so freaking good. How could people say that this year is not a good year in gaming? It baffles my mind. It baffles my mind entirely. Xbox definitely did a much better job than PlayStation did in terms of a full-on presentation. I think that there was just no BS, continuous, just like constant. Were there games that were presented that I wasn't interested in? Yes. Were there games that I'm interested in? Yes. And Starfield just, to me, it sold me. So the year could end now and it would be an amazing year. Yeah, agreed. Like, I mean, well, after Final Fantasy 16 comes out. After Final Fantasy 16 comes out, it can end. I'd be happy. But anyways, guys, I have got to head off. I'm gonna go grab lunch with my parents, and I will see you on Discord. If you haven't joined Discord, link is in the description below. I am insanely close to hitting 5,000 subs on Baldly Rudy. So if you all could do me a solid and if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, subscribe to the channel. I'm 6 subs away from hitting 5K. And then go check out Onyx Talks if you haven't checked it out yet. youtube.com/@OnyxTalks, where he does his own essays on like video games and everything like that. And yeah, good times. So anyways, I will catch you on the flip side. And I think Onyx is streaming on Monday, well, tomorrow. And yeah, until next time, guys, see you on the next one. Peace.